Hello class, so this is an explanation of the homework and short little creative writing that you are going to be doing in response to the story in Wyoming that you just watched the two videos of me breaking that down. So now that you've kind of seen how we look at the rhetorics, like how he breaks down and describes Wyoming, we are going to talk about, or not going to talk about, you guys are going to try your hand at doing it. So your goal is to write your own in blank pieces. So here are the requirements. It can be about anywhere, but it should be somewhere you know well. So it could be about in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee, in Colorado. You can get down to really specific. I let kids also last term do something like, in my car, like maybe if you spend a lot of time in your car, in Target, like, I had someone that worked there that spent a lot of time in Target, but it needs to be a location. It needs to be locationary. You can do anywhere that is somewhere that you know well. So maybe it's a place that you go all the time for vacation. Maybe it's a place that you lived formerly. Maybe it's where you were born. Maybe it's where your grandmother lives. Maybe it's where your job is. That is the first requirement. The second one is that you don't need to write an entire novel. Mark Sprague's in Wyoming was about 600 words, so for you guys, I'm going to say that 250 to 300, about a page, is what I am expecting of you. So your goal is that you are going to try down to get to the essence of your location and what it means to live there or to work there or to be in that location. So you are trying to express to your readers, to your audience, specifically, this is what it's like to be in this place. I want you guys to think about how the author of In Wyoming changed up the structure, word chase, and metaphors to reflect his location. He didn't just sit down and pull up Wikipedia and go through and talk about, like, yeah, living in Wyoming, there's this many people, and these are the animals, and, this is the main town. It kind of has this, like, you're not supposed to just be listing off. You're supposed to be creatively describing through more specific word choice and sentence structure and metaphors, all of these things, how it means to live there. Like, think about your tone, like what sort of place is it? Obviously, Wyoming was a very brutal place, so all of his words, the word choice in that was to reflect that. He talked about how the humans are basically animals, so that was a recurring metaphor that he used throughout the entire thing. His word sentences were extremely short, and there is only one place that he used quotations. Even though this is talking about a place that humans live, the point was to show that humans are not the main, the gods of that place there, in a sense. So I want you to do more than just write what it is to live there. I want you to actually be thinking really, really, really hard about all of this. So you could be, think about making lists, think about repetition, think about how long your sentences or paragraphs are, think about the word choice, if there's a metaphor you can use. I want to see you guys really push yourself to write something that is mimicking how Spragg writes in Wyoming. I want you guys to also have fun with this though, and I am excited to read your pieces. Good luck.